What is going on, guys? So, the Fortnite World Cup is shaping up to be an insane event this weekend, and it's just been a crazy path to get here. More than 40 million players competed for a chance to play at the Fortnite Singles World Cup Finals, and only 100 of them made it. And let me tell you, they are 100 of the best players. Plus, we've got the charity event where the pros are going to team up with celebrities in the Fortnite Pro-Am, and the creative finals, which, guys, is going to be so much fun to watch. Epic Games is going to be streaming the event on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and within the game itself, so no matter where you are or where you play the game, you're gonna be able to watch this event. So let's just jump right into it. This is the Fortnite Source, bringing you what you need to know for the 2019 Fortnite World Cup. So first up, let's go over all of the formats that are going to be held at this event. So first, there's the solo tournament. That's where it's every man for himself doing the classic battle royale mode. Then you've got the duos, which is teams of 2 doing basically the same thing as the solo, just with the team of 2. Then there's the creative finals, which is just going to be nuts in the trials that these players are going to have to compete in. We don't know what they are, and we'll talk more about that later. I'm just super excited for that. And then the last format is the Pro-Am tournament, where 50 pros teamed up with 50 celebrities, and they're going to compete in another classic duo setting for a massive $3 million prize pool. All right, so let's first talk about the solos tournament. The solos tournament was open to literally anyone who wanted to play, anyone who played Fortnite could try to compete and get a space in this World Cup. Epic held 10 weeks of qualifiers and trials where anyone could compete for points. Then at the end of each of the 10 weeks, the top earners got their spots in the finals. There was a ton of celebrating when each list was posted because every competitor who got in is guaranteed at least $50,000 just for showing up. Some of the notable players are going to be FaZe Dubs, who's the 16-year-old prodigy that qualified 4 times for solos and even another time for duos. FaZe Mongrel, whose mechanics are just off the charts. You got NRG Zayd, E11 Stompy, who managed to qualify once for solos and an additional 5 times for duos. And Ghost Bizzle, who is the top earner in all of Fortnite earnings. Like, there's a solid chance that he could walk away with a win at this tournament. So those were some of the notable ones, but if you're interested in seeing the entire list, we've linked that down in the description. So like I said before, it's kind of the classic battle royale thing. Solo players are going to battle it out and gain points in a series of 6 matches. So they're going to play a total of 6 matches, and they're going to get points for each match. At the end of all of the 6 matches, they're going to add up all of the points, and then whoever's at the top wins, and then on down. So how do you actually get points? So the scoring system is that you get 10 points for a victory royale. If you're in 2nd to 5th place, you get 7 points. If you're in 6th to 15th, you get an additional 5. And if you make it in between 16th and 25th, you get 3 points. And then from 26th on down to, 100, you're not going to get anything. But you still get 1 point for each elimination. So like, let's say you get 1st place and 4 eliminations. That's 10 points for the 1st place and then 4 points for the eliminations. So you'd have 14 points for that round. And there's going to be 6 of those, so it's whoever does the best over 6 rounds of gameplay. So if after all the points are added up and there's a tie, the tiebreaker goes to the person who had the most victory royales. Now, if there's still a tie at that, then it's who had the highest average eliminations in the season. After that, they're going to look at average placements per match in the season, and then if they're still tied after that, which, would never happen, they'll literally just flip a coin to figure out who wins. Okay, so all these competitors are competing for big bucks, and I mean big bucks. So the total prize pool for all of the events is $30 million, which is just massive. Okay, but in solos, the person who comes in first will earn $3 million of that prize pool just for himself. And like I said before, all of these players are guaranteed to get at least $50,000 just for showing up. Even if they literally just grenade bombed themselves 6 rounds in a row and gotten 0 points, you would still get $50,000. And you can see this full breakdown of who gets what money on screen now. All right, so on to duos. So the duos tournament is very similar to the solos. Any team of 2 people could join and try to qualify over the 10 weeks of trials that they had. The scoring is identical, except for that you have to add together each player's elimination scores to their total team score. So if they still get a victory royale, the team gets 10, and if they both get a couple kills, you add those to the point totals as well. And when it comes to prizes, since all the prizes are going to have to be split in half and shared between the 2 players, the prize pools for 2nd place on down are actually a little bit higher, with last place getting actually $100,000 to split between the 2 people, so each player still gets $50,000. Again, if you're wanting to see everyone who qualified so you can pick who you want to root for, the link for that is in the description down below. So lastly, there's the creative finals, and oh my goodness, I think that this is just going to be very, very cool to watch based on the trials that were held beforehand. 8 different pros held custom competitions to select team members with just some insane tests of skill. So each pro got to choose their own custom map and challenge to lay out for the community to pick the best members. And they ranged from crazy trick shot maps to death runs to Fortnite parkour. They basically ran the gamut of different skills that you can have in Fortnite. Like, the trials themselves were just nuts. Take a look at this.
Oh my god, the timing. He hits that too. He hits that first shot. Dude, oh my god. He hit that. How long did he have to do that?
So anyway, I'm super excited to see what these guys are going to have to do in their competition for the finals. It should be really cool and show some just intense skills for Fortnite. All right, guys, so that's what's going on for the Fortnite World Cup upcoming this weekend. Let us know what you thought of this video and our coverage of the subject. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on so that you can see when we upload more Fortnite content. That's it, guys. Make sure to have a good day.